That's Dave Brewster and Tracy St. George from 97.9 WRMF. And we're here backstage at Meisner Park Amphitheater for No Snowball, and you and I, we were supposed to hook up with an amazing performer.
For a guy who got the only standing ovation by Simon Cowell, who's rumored to have had his voice insured for $48 million. He amazed Barbara Walters, one of the most beautiful people said by People magazine.
But he's a no-show.
He's a no-show.
I don't get it.
We'll talk to this guy.
Wow.
It's Adam Lambert! So excited to have you here.
Thanks for having me. It's good to be in Boca.
Yes, that's right. Boca, you gotta say it like
I'm Boca. Yeah.
You have been everywhere lately, touring all over the place. You were on GMA this summer. We want to talk first about American Idol. That's when we first found out about you in 2009, but you've been doing this forever, acting, singing.
Yeah, since I was like a 10-year-old,
A little guy.
8-year-old little guy, yeah, on stage, yeah.
Who pushed you to do American Idol?
I was working on a musical at the time. Backstage, we all kind of talked about it and joked about it. Like, wouldn't that be funny? And then, I don't know, I just kind of hit a wall creatively and was like, I need to do something. I need to throw myself into everything and take more chances. So I took the chance, and I'm glad I did.
I'm very glad you did too. You're my absolute favorite.
Oh,
I think
thanks.
personally, you kicked the door wide open on American Idol because before nobody had the theatrics and the costumes that you had. Don't you agree?
It was, it was a really cool experience because I think the producers were like, "What do you got? What could you bring to us? What do you want to do?" And they wanted to shake up the formula a little bit, and they let me. It was great.
Let me ask you, when you've gone back several times to American Idol as a guest judge, what do the contestants coming up now ask you, or are they asking you for advice, or what kind of input are you giving the new up-and-comers on American?
When I went in and judged, I did it for one day. It was really fun in
Okay.
New York. And when I went in there, I was kind of always trying to give a second chance because the nerves can get the best of you on those things, And it's such a big moment for these contestants. So I don't know. I gave a lot of second chances. I also gave a lot of, can you give us something totally different than that? Because I think to have your entire artistry represented by one little acapella song chorus,
90-second snippet. Yeah.
So I think it was just about trying to make sure that they knew that this was their one shot and to give all they got.
Cool.
Yeah.
One of the big things that Randy always said, make it your own, make it your own. You made every song your own.
Oh, thanks.
I kind of hated that term until I was like, oh, now I get it, make it your own. And you totally did. The other day I pulled up a YouTube clip of you playing with Kiss.
Yeah.
That was amazing, gives me chills. What was the coolest part about being on American Idol?
I think the weekly challenges were really fun because it was, okay, you got
How
one
about the
song.
Ford commercials?
And the Ford commercials were great. I got a free car out of it.
Okay.
So,
There you go.
But yeah, the weekly challenges were really cool. To be like, okay, this is the theme this week. Come up with something. And not only was it coming up with something that fit in the theme, but my strategic competitive mind was like, what can I come up with that's gonna let me stand out against all these other performers? So
And you always did.
I tried. Yeah.
Charity is so close to your heart. You've done stuff all over the world. UNICEF, getting clean water to people. What is the one that
Charity
you're?
Water,
Yeah. What is the one that's most close to your heart right now?
I'm actually working with Charity Water again right now for a holiday card promotion, which is really exciting. You check it out on my Twitter. You can actually buy a Christmas card, and part of the proceeds go to Charity Water. It's free. It is free. You don't buy a damn thing. I don't know how they're giving money with the free card, but something is happening. I think it's an awareness thing. They're an amazing, amazing charity. They build freshwater wells in areas that don't have fresh water, and water is so important.
Water is very important.
Yeah.
I don't drink enough. I drink a lot of Mellow Yellow and Dr. Pepper. That's what I do.
We're not giving that out in
Mountain
Africa,
Dew,
no.
Yeah, Mountain Dew, Pepsi, and stuff too.
Yeah.
We know that you got the sexy eyes. I mean, that is what you really give all the time. I would like you to show Dave. Could you give him a lesson on the sexy eyes?
Really?
I don't know what that is.
You've got the most sexy eyes, and do you do that smoldering
you know what it is?
thing?
He's got better eyebrows than I do.
You gotta
do have
He has
nice
better-
brows.
You gotta be
much better
born that
eyebrows.
way. It's a born that way.
You can do it. Show him how to do it. Give him a smoldering look. Give him a little class.
It's a smizing technique, maybe.
Smizing.
Smizing. I'm gonna
It's
have
like
to Google that.
it's like it's like a hard squint.
That's it. That is
Good job.
Thank
You're
you.
in the club
Thank
now.
you. Thank you very
I
much.
love it.
Thank you
Your
very
new
much.
CD, the original high out right now, Ghost Town, one of my absolute favorite songs. I've been singing it backstage all night long.
Aw.
People are like, stop it! And you're still touring with Queen.
Yeah, I'm doing more this summer actually in Europe. We're doing festivals.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's
That's
gonna be
where
really
I'm going to
fun.
see it.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can't take up much more time.
I have
You
one
got
quick
people
question to
meet?
ask.
Okay.
One question to ask. I've always thought you were one of the best dressed guys in Hollywood.
Oh, thanks.
And I like your style. And
You like my new
taste.
pants?
I love the
I
pants.
just got them.
What do you think of those shoes? I mean, honestly, don't hold back.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
What do you think of
Trash
these
tomorrow.
Oh, I like those shoes. Very
Maybe
nice.
I'm gonna plead the fifth.
with the smize.
What do you think of my
Did you
shoes?
with the smize?
Well,
Yeah.
This might help with the
They
smile.
They're
look
all nice
comfortable.
shoes.
Oh, they are comfortable. I
Well,
love these.
that's important.
I really love them.
I like the loafer thing from
But they
for
get in
Florida.
they
It's
get
hot
in the
down
way.
here.
They get in the way a lot of times.
Oh, that's
Men,
a long,
talking about
Yeah.
shoes.
It's a
Who thought it
long-
with Dave Brewster?
It's a long,
Who thought
long-toed
we'll be
shoe.
talking about shoes.
Yeah.
So, well, we're very happy to have you here.
Thank
We're
you.
very much looking forward to it, and Tracy and I are very much looking forward to bringing you up on stage
Thank
in
you.
just a few
I
moments.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sorry
I
about
love
the
it.
shoes. I apologize.
okay.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
I'll just hold my foot up like this.
There you go.